If you told 2025 me that I would be touring apartments 1 year later, I would say that is crazy. I can't envision that for myself, but yet here we are touring apartments for the first time. I was originally going to do this video more of a talking to the camera vlog. However, I was disclosing address information, so I am just doing a voiceover now. The first apartment we toured, we saw 2 units and it was a self-guided tour. We actually ended up only seeing one because they were taking too long to open the gate for us and the code that they gave us didn't work, so we only ended up seeing one. This unit was on the 5th floor, and I did like that there was a lot of natural lighting. However, I felt like the space was so tiny. One of our non-negotiables is space for my boyfriend to put his PC because he loves to game, and then for me, a non-negotiable is in-unit laundry because I'm an esthetician and I'm constantly doing laundry. So an in-unit laundry and good lighting were my non-negotiables. This unit I really liked and didn't mind the space, but my boyfriend wasn't a big fan of it because we were not going to be able to fit a couch that we liked as well as his PC and a TV. So this one, I think, just right off the bat was kind of a no on his end. At least mine, I was still a little bit like, maybe it could be on our list. One thing I also really loved about this apartment is the living room and the kitchen were hardwood and the bedroom was carpet. That's something that I really like because I feel like it makes the bedroom a little bit more cozy. However, there were two things that I didn't love about this apartment. Was one, you couldn't open the windows in the bedroom, so it was going to get really stuffy in there, and two, I think it would have been hard to fit a queen size bed there with nightstands and a dresser. The second place we saw was a guided tour, which I kind of like a little bit better just because I can ask them questions, which I really like. This place was very spacious. They showed us the model apartment, which was a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. I wish we did get to see the exact apartment that we would have rented out just because it would have helped me envision like the space a little bit more. This wasn't my favorite just because it would not be available for at least a month and a half, and two, it was a little bit outdated from the other apartments that we saw. Those were all the units we toured this day. Come back for part 2.